Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my
fairest
genuine
horses and the
farmer blood
highest
elixir.
quality in Skyrim.
Only
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin? Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Madesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Brand Shei's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Everyone, gather round.
Music, plays,
I have
musical
something
plays.
amazing
What
to
can I
show
do
you
for
that
you?
demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here. This way, everyone. Over here. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. Need to hear this. Gather round, all. Gather round, all.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Yes?
What a waste of time. Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind
Rare
that.
trinkets.
You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian
Needs.
Brand Shei.
Until next time. Have what? What information are you talking about?
Don't play stupid.
This isn't mine.
That's right, it isn't yours.
Protect
You're under arrest, Brand Shei.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
Beautiful
But I-
baubles and
Very
gleaming
well.
gemstones over here.
Looking to stay alive.
Huh? What do you want? Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses on our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for him. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know? Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her. Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. Be seeing you around.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
You're a stranger here too, huh? To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think? You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious. Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften citizens from her family, but to no avail. Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies and deceit are the order of the day here. If it wasn't for Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have been up long ago. It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason, so I stayed. Safe travels. Safe travels.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Why won't Helga acknowledge me? Oh? Books are my favorite subject. Well, other than, you know. Is that what I'm doing? Well, it does sound rather malevolent when you put it that way. Why yes, 3 of them in fact. I'm not entirely sure why or even who sent them. But perhaps it was someone who knew of my fondness for literature. You can have them actually. Hopefully they'll help you fill up some of those empty hours. Not much. I received them from a courier not too long ago with specific instructions to hold on to said books until the owner retrieved them. But he said if he didn't show up within a week, I was free to do with them as I pleased. The whole thing was rather bizarre, but these days, what isn't? That's an odd and brusque way to address a stranger now, isn't it? That, I believe, I will never understand the etiquette here. Everything is about saving time and how short life is. No one ever stops to sit down and read a good book. Or a bad book for that matter. The divines know there are plenty of those. What about you? Do you enjoy the art of reading? In that case, I envy you. A book's greatest strength and weakness is the ability to distort reality. I'm curious as to how big the effect is. I'm not a friend, I'm a suitor. If only I could convince her to see me as such. And follow a bunch of Argonians? Talk about your sloppy seconds. No offense. Yes, it's not like I don't have friends that are Argonian. Real ones, not the imaginary kind people make up to hide their prejudice. I can even tell you their names. Wujita's a kind soul, and a good fisherman, at least when she isn't offering favors for skooma. Kirava and Talon Jay are the personification of true love, something we all aspire to achieve. Marry Helga. Now there's a frightening thought. Oh no, I assure you my intentions are entirely puerile. I want to bed her.
Yeah, boy!
I want to dip her in her ample bosom and make true enemies. I want to taste her apple pie, eat her sweet roll, and now I'm hungry. Oh, you jest. But betting a woman is not so simple as you make it sound. I should know, I'm terrible at it. It's well known that Helga is what ruffians call a very loose woman. Man, mer, dwarven centurion, they say she takes all who are willing. Somehow, I managed to be excluded from this special fraternity.
Safe travels.